Hey everybody, so thank you for joining me for another great interview. So today I'm sitting down with Watisha Bly, and so she is
Yes.
going to tell you a little bit about who she is and why she wanted to write her story and so much more. So Watisha, just kind of give us a little bit about who you are.
Okay. My name is Latisha Bly. I'm originally from Milledgeville, Georgia, and I am the author of From a Pawn to a Queen that you helped me wrote. Thank you for that.
Yes, so Watisha came in through the 90-day program, and so she was able to write and publish her book. She recently dropped the book, and Watisha, it can get a little tricky, right? Like when you're sharing your story, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do this." So, kind of walk us through your journey about why you wanted to share your story and why you just finally just said, "I'm just going to tell my story and get it out there."
Okay. So some years back, I went through a lot of stuff, and when I was incarcerated, I ended up in a transitional center where you go before you go home, and I actually landed a job at the Capitol. We had, I think it was who was it? Who was our capital back then? Purdue. We had Governor Purdue back then. And so I actually worked in the office, and I had a lot of extra time, like 4 hours at the end of my day before I worked. So I started typing, and I was just typing that everything that happened from age, baby, up until I would think I was like 20, 25, 26, then 27. And I never really just did nothing else with it. I just came home with what I wrote. I didn't do anything with it. I didn't try to do anything. So everybody kept saying all the stuff you have been through now on top of that, you need to write it. And I came across your program on Instagram, thankfully, and I signed up. And before I know it, everything was on paper. I had started putting everything down. I caught up with all my old, I put in all my new. Thanks to the way your program is set up. So it's for anybody out there that want to do this, it's not long and drawn, because that will hold a lot of people up. They think that it's never going to get done, because that's what I thought too. So I do love that about how your program works. It kind of sums it on up and get the story out quickly, and I'm grateful for that. And it was therapeutic for me, so thanks.
Yes, awesome. So kind of walk us through your journey. So like I said, she came through the 90-day program. Now she's written her book. So tell everybody why you wanted to, or what made you want to tell your story even more in the new book, best-selling book, From Pain to Power.
Yes, best-selling book, From Pain to Power. So when I saw the response from my book, From a Pawn to a Queen, and I had this opportunity to speak about pain in this book, I was like, oh my God, girl, just go pick a chapter out this book and put it in here, because I know pain. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
do know pain, but what I'm happy to say is I now know power. So I really appreciated being in the book and having my little chapter in there. And it was actually easy for me to go ahead and do it, because I don't know, all this time I've been having a problem with writing, but after you helped me get my book out there, you gave me my chapter, I just went at it. You know what I mean? Like it was no hold up. So I,
Yes.
I think that would help other people too. That's like having writer's block. I don't know. Shannon, get you motivated.
Thank you
To
so
get you
much.
motivated to write.
Thank you so much. So, like I said, the name of her book is From a Pawn to a Queen, and she is writing a chapter, or she has written a chapter inside the new book, From Pain to Power. So tell everybody what it's been like to just get your story out there and to just say, you know what, now I'm walking in my power. You're ready to go to your next phase.
I'm definitely walking in my power, because the character Trinity is like, so many people are saying, hey, I'm Trinity, I'm Trinity, I'm Trinity. So just hearing women say that they've been through those things, and it really empowered them to read my book, and the reviews I have on Amazon are pretty much all the same. It seems to be really empowering for women. I actually have some men as well that may not be able to relate to everything in the book, but they identify, broken men that can damage a woman, which can cause you being a pawn and causes the pain and stuff. So I like that I'm getting feedback from everybody, even older people, just probably wishing I would have took another route in life, but it doesn't always go like that. So again, and I feel like anybody that's going to write a book about power, they got to have some story about some pain. So that was
Exactly.
easy for, yeah, you can't tell me you just power and you ain't been through nothing. I don't see how, it takes some real strength. Some real strength. And I think writing the chapter in your book was even more uplifting, because it was like part two. It was kind of like not a piggyback to mine, but it was just I could still release some more pain. Whatever I didn't get out, I could, put this over here in this chapter and mention it. So it's been a great journey for me. I hope everybody's journey is as good as mine, because it's been great for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
So tell everybody how they can reach you, how they can follow you, and how they can find your book.
Okay. Okay. So my book is on Amazon.com and it's called From a Pawn to a Queen. My Instagram is MS_WYTISHIA. That's Miss_Ytisha. I'm on Facebook as author Ytisha Bly. I probably need to change that to best-selling author, but you know what? I'll get to that. But yes, those are the ways you can find me. There's also links in my bios and all of my social medias to get my book as well. So yeah, hit me up. Try me out. I got a good book for you.
Absolutely. So y'all gonna make sure you get her book, From a Pawn to a Queen. Juicy, juicy, raw, honey. Yes.
It is.
Y'all gonna love the book. Okay, From a Pawn to a Queen, and then also check out her chapter in From Pain to Power.
From
All
Pain
right.
to Power.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you so much for coming on, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you soon. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. Good day.